Hello everyone, welcome back to Gnomoria. I hope everyone's had a great time. Honey badger, you stay away from my people, you honey badger. God, hate honey badgers. Alright, so, hope everyone's had a great time since the last episode. I know these have been coming out a little bit slow compared to how it was before. I apologize, I'm still on a massive deadline with my real life work stuff. And so, that's why. It's not that I don't want to play, I just am slammed. Let's see. Alright, so we had some interesting comments. First from Gumgod, he said the statuettes are better for the stealing stuff, as it's a figurine. You know what, man? The moment you said figurine, I was like, oh yeah, I knew that crap. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense, and now I feel really silly about this thing. So what I'm gonna do is actually change this. Remove statue. Where is figurine? What is it? It's on, is it goods? Is it actually goods? Because it's actually should be considered. Where's it? I don't know. Mechanism, tool, weapons, armor. It's not a tool. Is it a mechanism? No. Can I have a search up in here? A search. Cabinet, alarm, pillar, torch, stone door, wood door, statue. No. No. Is it normal goods? Soil, stone, metal, gem, cloth, hide, bone. Is it crafts? It's crafts, isn't it? It is. It's crafts. We got some crafts up in here. There we go. Boom. So hopefully somebody will move that stuff. We are really low on logs, and that sucks. Gumgod wanted me to check if the miners are set to... What do you want? Stone carving. They're not. Right there. There you go, man. So, like, man, I'm so fried lately from working that when you ask stuff like that and I read it, I'm like, I have no idea, actually. I don't remember. So, no, they are not set to do that. So we're good. We're good on that. Got more clippings coming out here. How is our clippings looking? Pine 117, that's actually not bad. In that case, what I'm going to probably do is... Okay, these are orange trees, right? These are growing. Okay. Oh, Gumgod also brought up the hack thing of... It's not really a hack, it's just that it doesn't work how RoboGod wants it to work. Or RoboBob. Sorry. Gumgod, RoboBob. Sorry. And that is primarily that you can find chasms lower by doing a mine order, and it'll show a UI response of it being an invalid area. I don't necessarily want to do that. I mean, it seems kind of cheating to me, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Like, I mean, I know it's in the game, right? But I think it's actually considered a bug. So, is it okay to go, oh, it's in the game, we can use it? How do you feel about that? Let me know. At the moment, I'm not going to do it just because, you know, nah. But thanks for bringing it up, Gumgod. Yeah, and Marcel was also pointing out that the primary difference in our playstyles is that how many torches we use. And he puts, and it did sound like a good thing, he likes to put a torch pretty much every 6 blocks. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom, right there, right? I assume he means every 6 blocks and not 6 blocks in between. And so, pretty much twice as much as what I'm doing here is what it really comes down to. I don't know if you need to do that, because, like, for instance, just to verify I have it on, there's no UI response that shows that it's on. Show darkness is P, right? So, I actually have, here, right? P, there we go. Okay, it's on right there, right? So, I'm gonna go down here, and there's no darkness here. So, I think you might be overusing a little bit, man. Just because, like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, every 10 blocks. Like, and this is actually a good example because this one isn't even that close. Are you sure it only goes 12 blocks? Because, I mean, technically, 1, 2, let's see. Well, this would be 10, so it'd be 11, 12, it'd be going out to here. And then, oh yeah, no, actually, because your radius would be coming down like this. So yeah, actually, you could go considerably further out than that, I believe, and still have coverage. I mean, because like my darkness there, right there, it's on. So this is like, you may be using far too many torches. And I can understand how that would happen. I mean, when you were explaining it in the comment of using one per 6, I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds safe. You know, you do that, blah, blah. But then, as I'm looking at it here, I don't know. It looks a bit different. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Interesting. All right, other stuff. Oh, Marcel likes the idea of the free stuff stockpile from GumGod. Cool idea. Why are we paused? And what else do we have? Oh, Marcel also brought up the whole thing about the wood, which I currently have a wood problem, is that he only has 2 9x9 birch groves in his world, and he's overflowing with wood. Actually, his term was drowning in wood, which sounds kind of upsetting. I don't know how that is. I mean, like, the birch stuff grows like this stuff right here. These were planted ages ago, and they still haven't grown. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know how, are birch trees growing faster for you? And I know the birch trees are supposed to be worth more, value-wise, which would make sense that they would grow slower, right? So I don't know what the deal is there. You know, maybe you can tell me, because, yeah, I don't know. But what I'm about to do is, okay, they're clipping down here. I'm about to cut down all these. I don't want to cut down these because they're orange trees. Although I guess we could replant them. We could replant them. Do we want to do that? I don't know if it's worth that. I mean, the whole point was to not do that. And how are we doing on... No, those are apple. Oh, yeah, but these are all seeds, right? Yeah, see, we only have 20 apples, so I actually need to clip these in a minute. Now, clipping and cutting down the trees are actually different. They're not different skills, but they are different. They, like, clipping doesn't require an axe, is my understanding, right? So actually, I'm going to change this. We're going to remove cut clippings and do fell trees. Boom. Hopefully that works. And then let's up the speed here. Now, did anything get moved here? No, these are still here. We probably want to put... Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to actually put these statues up somewhere. Where do we want these statues? We could put them... Well, we don't really have anywhere permanent to put this stuff. We have these, but those are kind of... We could put them here on the other side of these. That could be fun, right? How many do we have? Do we make 5, I think? Ah! Can't see what I'm doing here. Yeah, that's too low. It's over here. We made 5. So we could use 4. Maybe... I don't know. I don't know! Actually, we could put a few here, because we're not going to use this. That might be worth it. Let's, build furniture statue. Here we go. Yes, any statue, we only have those. Let's put those there. And then... That's fine. That's interesting. He was facing this way when he put that there. It's fine, not a big deal. Just kind of funny. Alright. Yeah, we'll put those 2 there. I think that increases our value a little bit. Whatever. Alright. The other stuff that we could... that's not... I don't know where to put the other ones. Right. I don't know. Actually, if they're in a stockpile, I don't think they increase value, right? They're only like just there, being stockpiled, actually. So might want to actually, you know what I'm gonna probably do? I'm gonna add them to this real quick. This would be crafts. What do we have here? Let's turn off statuette. And then that would actually be in furniture, right? Furniture, statue. Thank you very much. Now somebody move those. Thank you. And then hopefully they're gonna move the statuettes over here. That's my understanding, right? There we go, statuettes. So hopefully somebody will take those. Oh, look, they're so cute. They're cuties. All right. So we got our statues over here. We'll move those later. But they look pretty cool there. All right. Actually, we could probably put a few of those over here just to make it look like there's more, you know? What else do we got? So we moved those. Thanks for pointing that out, Gum God. That's awesome. Yeah, and Marcel pretty much had this long rambling comment where he was trying to make the point, always use as many torches as you need to be absolutely safe. What are you doing here? Dude, what are you just hanging out in the vineyard? What's your deal? Are you out of food? Is that you're not out of food. There's no way you're out of food. Look at all this food around you. What are you just like hanging out? Ah, sillies. Oh, here we go. Okay. Where is this? Where the hell is this? Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, this is what happens, guys. Okay. Do we make our... Right, okay, so I think that we're gonna go to military, right? This is how this works, right? No, not the honey badger, the goblin. We want to put the doom hammers on it. Go! Do it! Oh, there's more than that. How wonderful. We probably want to take out the one with the axe first, right? Goblin fighter. War and copper battle axe, yes. So let's go... No. Military. We have... Oh, it doesn't tell me which one it is. Really? That's really annoying. Okay, fine. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do the doom hammers. Okay. Oh, there's a crap load of them. How wonderful. Is one of these a raider? Yeah. You know, it'd be really great if we could just get everyone back. Everyone back. Just everybody come back. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remove... Oh, wow. Yeah. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove the doom hammers off this. I think that's the way to do it, and they'll still be where they're supposed to be. Are we going to... Wow, we have a lot of goblins incoming. Hopefully this raider... Yep, we lost one. No, what do you do? Oh, right, that's what you're doing. What are you guys doing out there? What are you doing? Oh, this is bad. Hey, we beat one. Oh, lost another dome. How wonderful for us. Guys. Oh, there's another one. Did they run away or did they take... They didn't take anything, did they? Does that mean they're gonna bring a tunneler? Shiz Nike. Hold on. No, military. What I'm looking for. What we got here? Squads. Did we lose somebody from the Doomhammers? Yes, we did. Crap. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. We only have 3 guards now. Who do we want to move over? Maybe a crafter? Seems like that's probably the best way to do that. We only have 1 woodstone. Did we lose another one? I think we lost one. And we lost a miner. Nice. Wait, how did we lose a guard and a... No, maybe we only had 1 of these and we lost a miner. Grr. I am upset and angry. Right. What's up, Mr. Crafter? What can you do? What can you do? No, that's not what we want to look for. Is it? No. You're not bad at mining. Well, you know what? We're gonna turn you into a guard. You're a guard now. Wonderful. Look at the blood everywhere. Did we go through all of... No, we got some bandages there. I think I'm gonna need to actually put some bandages up here, up through this area here. This is... Why were people going out there? What more could you possibly be getting out there? We've pulled everything in. Why are you going out? Oh God, are you... Okay, this, what is this? Is this turned on? No, okay. Turn this back on. I'm gonna get this stuff out of there. Yep, go get the stuff. Go grab it. So are they gonna come back with a tunneler? I think they are. Maybe I need to take this, I need to put it like right at the entrance. What is this? Oh, his left arm. Wonderful. Let's look at hold. Hold. Missing her left arm. And what are you? Hold. You're a crafter. That's gonna slow you down. Wonderful. Why are you just standing around here? You kind of like... This your way of going, I'm guarding. Okay, why don't you get back to your place over here? That didn't really work as well as I was hoping. Why were they out there? This is one of the things about this game that annoy me. Like, what do they need to go out there for? And actually now, I'm gonna actually turn this off. Just because we're gonna suspend this. Now there's a lot of people over there. But, you know what we're about to have? We're about to have sausages. Butcher. Butcher. There we go. Sausages for the win. Alright. And we have... Of course we do. What else is new? Do we not have anyone who can actually cut this stuff down? Yet again. Wow, the micromanagement in this game is honestly, well, annoying. It's not actually the micromanagement that annoys me so much, it's the lack of feedback, right? It's like you can't look at something and go, why is this not happening? And it just says, you know, it's blocked because of this reason. You know, I think that greatly impacts the gameplay a lot. A lot. All right. So we only have one miner. We lost 2 gnomes. Wonderful. It would be really nice to actually get some more nomads in here. We really need to set up another yak was born. Oh, that's nice. How many do we have now? 8 of 7. Why are there only 8 of 7? Because did we lose everyone who actually deals with animals? I thought our farmers dealt with animals. Animal husbandry, right? Are they all just doop-de-doop-de-doop? Planting seeds, planting... Is this because it's in the middle of summer? Spring, I mean. Where are you planting seeds? Hey, finally we got some actual wood coming up in here. 1 log. How wonderful. We probably need to set this to cut clippings at some point. Yeah, which is going to take away from this, of course. Actually, after they cut these clippings, I'll probably... 24... Yeah, might cut the clippings again one more time, just to make sure we have a stockpile of clippings. We've got 3. We did put 4 in here, right? 1 might be sleeping. Yes, okay. This is really annoying. Like I kind of want to, like, make a great haul, right? And increase our value so we get more nomads. But at the same time, that's going to bring in worse raiders, pretty much. I do think we need to move this. What do you guys think? I think we need to move this, like, over here. In fact, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, yeah. And hopefully, no one kills them while they're doing it. We have 1 miner. 1 guy. There we go. Hopefully he can do all this before he goes to sleep. is the beginning of a new day. Okay, we're going to designate this area as a stockpile. Boom. And there. Wonderful. Is this furniture? Good. No, it's goods. It'll be crafts. Statuette. We're going to load up the priority to 1. And then we're going to go over here and remove this designation completely. No, stop that. Remove designation. Boom. There we go. So they'll probably move these, I would assume. Considering it's not valid anymore. Anyone? Anyone awake yet? This is available. Yes, yes. Making sure. Crafts. Statuette. Yes. Okay, great. Are you gonna move it? Move it! You got to move it, move it. You want to move it, move it. Okay, that was dumb. So you're gonna go pick up all that stuff. Of course you are. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? Yes, okay, cool. They're about to put those there. Oh yes, there was no room on the floor. I remember. Alright, so we're gonna build a wall torch. How do we rotate this? R? Right. Yeah, we're gonna put wall torches all through here. And you're like, why? Why, Spot? Why do we put wall torches all through? Because I want to freaking see, that's why. There we go. And there. And then I'm going to build a door. Stone door, thank you. I don't really care. You can make it here. Actually, we'll put one here, and here, and here, and here, and here. And you're thinking, why would you do that? That's excessive. I know it's excessive. But you know what? I've been burned. And that's not cool. Alright. Now we're going to build. You're like, what? You're going to build? Really? What are you going to build? I'm telling you what I'm going to build. I'm going to build this crap out. And because I know they're stupid and they don't know what they're doing, I'm not going to give them any opportunity to get stuck. We only have one miner, which is also the builder. So this should be interesting. But hopefully I'll be able to see. They can't see them, but I'll be able to see stuff come through here if I see. And we really need to get some traps and stuff working. I know we do. But like, you know, at this point, look, one log, one frickin' log. It's like these guys. Thankfully, we don't have any issue. Hey, you know what? Maybe we could grind them up and feed them to the. I know that would be rude. All right, let's not do that. We have these yaks are just like running around all over the place, like la 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 la. Okay. Oh look, there's a yak in the kitchen. Really? Because no one here has any. Nah, I'm kind of annoyed. Have you been able to tell? Chopping trees. So our farmers are chopping trees. Really? Oh, is that's because the tree chopping falls into the. Yeah, let's undo this, actually. We're going to remove fell trees. Okay. We don't want you guys to be doing that. And I'm going to make that a manual command here in a minute. I don't know if that actually helps, but yeah. Are you really? Are you still chopping? Or are you putting down? Okay. And then we're going to do a agriculture fell trees. I'm just going to tell you to fell all these trees, not those. And these. Boom. Now do it when you have time. Thank you. Did we actually get our yaks back in here? Because that'd be great. Thank you. Idle, idle, idle. Okay. So, yeah, if you set this manually, I don't think it actually falls under farming. Hey, look, we're actually getting some... Man, yeah, see, man, Marcel, I mean, like, look how slow these grow. I don't know what the deal is, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you get them done like that all the time, but dang. Okay, leave him there, thank you. Now how many do we have? 14, that is too many. So we are going to butcher the heck out of these guys. Butcher shop, yak pasture, here we go. Okay, we need to get rid of these males. Butcher, butcher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Butcher those guys. You have a chance. Is there an axe? There's a felling axe right there. Somebody pick it up. Somebody pick it up and cut these trees down, please. You're feeding the axe, of course you are. You know, yeah. The thing is, I've thought about removing these, but it's now the only way that removing some of these troughs would make any difference, right? Is if when they go to grab one of these and move it to a trough, if they grab more than one piece, if they're going to the same trough, but I don't think they do, so it doesn't really make any difference. Which is kind of weird that they don't, but that's their deal. Whatever. All right, the sun has risen. Oh, wonderful! And now we've got stuff popping up here again. This is my life, people. No. Okay. Well, these got put in. I think that miner went to bed, which, you know, makes sense. The thing is, if the raider... My question is about Gumgod's idea with this. The question is, if the raider takes one of these and goes, does that just mean that the tunneler doesn't come? But I mean, from my understanding, which I haven't seen it happen, where they've actually gotten a trinket to leave with, I don't think that stops the normal, you know, rampaging, whatever, from coming through this way. So I think that they're still going to come and try to kill us. I mean, that's fine. Just, oh yes, you're building this stuff, of course. That's why you're all, well, actually building that stuff. So we're going to give you another few things to do here. Put that in there now that it's not going to freak you out. We can put this in here. Wonderful. Do the one in the middle. That's good. Put that in there. There we go. I can actually put that in there. It's so sad that you have to do this. Well, that's interesting. I would actually like to see a running priority list for, like, the builders. It would be cool. Actually, that's from, like, a programming perspective. I would actually like to see how he's weighting these. It would be intriguing. There you go. Up there. This is sad. There we go. Put that in there. Oh, we're having fun now, aren't we? Hell yeah. What are you guys doing in there? You just like, okay, whatever. We're almost there on this. Thank you. Oh, there's a dirt stockpile right there. That's cool. Well, that's helpful in this particular case, isn't it? Really? Did you not put anything in there? Oh, you're hungry. He's like, I'm out of here. Screw this. All right. Okay. We've got some light over here. Is it the middle of the night? No, it's about to be. Okay, we're getting close. I think his night is over, that's for sure. Yep. These, no, still not many of these going. Thankfully, we don't have an issue right now where these bodies laying out here is a morale issue. I don't think these guys have morale at all, do they? Is there a morale model in this at all? I don't think there is. There we go. Okay. Yep. This has been kind of a bleh episode. Well, other than, you know, me getting my ass kicked. That was nice. Let's do that some more. Yeah, I think that whenever I get frustrated about stuff, it's not like that I want it to be more mainstream. It's that I want some feedback, right? I mean, it's one of the things that makes this game great, right? Is that it's very intricate, and there's all these little knobs that you can twist everywhere, right? And you can turn that up and turn this down and blah blah and figure out this and that, and that's great. But the problem is when you have no feedback, it's very difficult. Like on this, I'm not sure why I can only assume that they're overloaded somewhere with all this stuff, right? I can look in here and I can be like, okay, my farmers, he's what is he crafting? What are farmers allowed to craft? Sleeping, animal, okay. What are farmers allowed to craft? Oh, they're cooking and they're cooking and brewing? Farmers are still cooking and brewing? Wait a minute. Don't we have a caretaker that's supposed to be doing that? Yes, why are farmers doing that? That's... You know what, that sounds like something that I turned on when I wasn't, when I was needing something temporarily, and then I forgot to turn it off. Not that I ever do that. Okay, now he's planting strawberries. Great. And we have a new day. Wonderful. Okay. And our one miner and builder is asleep at the moment. That's gonna be a problem. We're gonna need to get another one. Now we have one guard left. Well, two. But like if we get hit with an onslaught, this isn't gonna help. He's not even using a copper sword. Did we not pick up the copper swords? We need to find some more copper really bad. Yep, we do. Or we have one ore. Yes, okay. Well, this has been fun. Actually, a little bit frustrating, to be honest, but I think that's kind of like the definition of Gnomoria, is frustration. But yeah, I think my issue is a feedback thing, because... And I don't know if that would help everyone, but it would definitely help me, right? Because, again, I spend the majority of my time programming, right? And my problem is that I look at this, I'm like, okay, so we have an issue. There's a breakdown in the dependencies of getting this done. What are the breakdown of the dependencies? But I have no idea, right? Here's a task. And it tells me what the task is, which I already know. There's not a worker assigned, which I pretty much already know, because there's actually UI feedback for that, right? It would go green. Required woodcutting, which, okay, great, that's just informational. That really has nothing to do with this particular job itself. And that's really it. There's nothing else. There's nothing else that says, you know, status, and the block is no one available. Which even that, at this point, would be frustrating, because I'm like, why is no one available? It would be nice if... The thing is this, and this isn't me ranting, I'm not going to go on and on about it. This information that I'm talking about already exists, right? It exists in the game. The engine has to know about it, right? That's how it calculates what to have each of them do, right? It exists already. All I'm wanting is I'm just wanting it exposed. So it would be great if there was a menu, and there's obviously a menuing system. That's what all this is, right? He doesn't manually code every single one of these windows individually, right? There's a windowing system, and it should just go, okay, here's blah, blah, blah. It would be great if he's like, you know, here it is. It's not pretty at the moment, but you can look through it. Even that would be valuable. And, you know, for people like me and people like Marcel and Gumgod and for pretty much all you guys who watch stuff and play this, you know, it wouldn't have to be pretty, and you'd be like, you know, gobbling it up, going, oh, okay, so that's what's happening. Okay, oh, I see. Okay, great. You know, it's what it really comes down to is this is information that would actually be available to someone who is in this position in reality, right? If you were a manager, because that's what you are, right? you can't, you know, RTS tell this guy to go do this and him actually do it for sure, right? You have to assign it, and then if he doesn't do it, he's not doing his job, or somebody's not doing, and you're a logistical manager. My God, that's a lot of bone. You're a logistical manager, right? And you would have that information available to you, or the ability to go get it. And in this case, you can't go get it. It's hidden behind this veil, and you don't know what's going on. So, again, I'm not ranting or just saying, oh, the game's horrible. I'm just saying it would be really cool if we could actually, at some point in the future, you know, get that ability. What stuff like this is great for? I mean, what stuff is great for what I'm talking about are mods. You know, if Gnomoria supported mods, it would be great. Now, that's no small task, depending on how it was built in the beginning. But I think that, you know, games like this and games like Banished and stuff like that are perfect for mods, because you have people who are very interested in, you know, not just adding stuff, but exposing information that the original developer maybe isn't interested to, it's not part of their vision, or they don't have time, etc. You know. So, we'll get there though. It's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Dirt. There we go, put that in there. And then if we don't, eventually someone is going to clone this game in an open source way, because, you know, the original developer didn't do it, or, you know, a game like this, right? And they're gonna be like, so now everyone can just hack at it how they want. Which is fine too, either way. So, okay, so we've got that, and then we've got one more, oh, here, it's coming in right now, and then our entire area here will be a little bit better off. And then, I think that it's actually good having this. Remember I talked about removing this and just having like a little thing here. I think this is great because it's this long area that we can put a crap load of traps in, right? And just, you know, hopefully kill them all on the way somehow, which would be interesting. All right, so I'm way ahead on this episode already with my little, I won't call it a rant, it was more of an explanation, right? So great. Thanks for hanging out. We will do this again soon, and let me know what you think. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. You guys always do. Hey, our logs are coming up a little bit, so I guess they just had to get stuff done. Obviously, during the spring, this is all just like hardcore ridiculous. You're not going to get anything done. It's actually the same thing in Banish. When you really want to get stuff done is in the winter, because otherwise everybody's busy working the farms, which makes perfect sense. All right. Again, yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Okay, until then, have fun. Bye-bye.